What am I doing? Hey, I'm watching Sips Sips and things. So, I'll talk to you later.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please could you kindly subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications about my latest videos. I will be interviewing my sister for the second installment of My Hair Is series. Welcome, Zama! This is Zama, guys. Finally, it's time.
It's time.
It's been time. I'm not going to ruin her thing because she has a thing she would like to do for you guys. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself so I don't ruin things for her. Over to you.
Hi guys, it's Zamatshezi. Nothing more, nothing less. From the east, not the west, and you're chilling with the best.
So as you can see, Zamatshezi has dreadlocks, and I'm really interested in how she got to getting her dreadlocks. I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions, so just like you can get to know what it took you to get here, because they didn't just start out like this. She wasn't just born like this. It was a long journey. Question 1. Zamatshezi.
Oh, don't do that.
Dot X to the east to the west. Atika boom cha cha chin cha cha cha. Rawa ta 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 kubutika ba.
I saw D to Z.
She's spicy, y'all. Zama, do you like your hair?
As it currently stands, my hair and I have like this love-hate relationship because, like any other relationship, we started good. We started on the right note, that honeymoon phase-ish. And honestly, not gonna lie in front of the people, I haven't been taking care of my hair. I'm not gonna lie, like people be doing the most and I've been doing the bare minimum. Yeah.
The bear.
The bare.
The bare.
You know, the bare. It's me. I'm the bare minimum.
Like when you're naked, bear. That's what she's doing. Nothing.
Hair looks great today. Thank you very much. But okay.
If you say so.
Can I move about what's under that wig? Can I move?
Hayi ndizoyikhulula ngoku. Ndizoyikhulula ngoku. But I won't, because I respect you. What made you decide on dreadlocks?
Quick story. I hope I do this quickly. I'm very bad at telling short stories.
Yeah, speak. Yo.
When I was in grade 8, I think I was 14. When did we establish that I was 14? Anyway, I was 14. And
Hey, my gosh.
and most of my life, like all the other like hair options weren't really working out for me. Like, if you can't see it, I'm gonna tell you now, I have a big head and I have lots of hair. So whenever I'd go to the salon and I'd ask for braids, you could just see the people being like,
Ah, darn. Here we go
again. So that was not fun. I didn't like doing braids because of that. Well, not just because of that, also enjoy braids, which is not my stiz. And then I got introduced to weaves in like late primary school. Those weren't fun either. Itchiness out of control. This whole patting your head business, like it wasn't fun, guys, and that was the only method of getting rid of the itch. I promise you, like it wasn't just for show. There was no other way to get rid of the itch. Yeah, I hated relaxing. I absolutely despised it. It was the method that our mother had of like taking care of our hair since we were like
clean. This little girl used to stand in front of the mirror for hours after she got her hair relaxed. Don't mind the fact that now she doesn't like talking about her relaxed hair, but hey.
Kaloku, the process is the thing I didn't like. Like the after effects were nice. Like just sitting in the front of the mirror being like, ooh. 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 Yeah. That's literally how I live my life still to this day. Those 3 options, which were the only available options to black girls at the time, they were very tedious. I didn't like them. And my mom had by the time I was 14. That's why it was important for me to mention my age. My mom had dreadlocks for like the past 2 years, 3 years. And I saw, like, I was there, I saw the whole journey, saw like from beginning to like that point, and I was like, wow, so, cyber Wiley, like I want to do this. I want to, because it was something that I could keep for years instead of like braids and stuff, where after 3 months max it started to look. So fine, grade 8, I was like, enough is enough. Started had it with people pulling my hair, only to find out that when you do dreadlocks, people still pull your hair. But yeah, grade 8 was a start. Everything was good. Like, I started off, you know, those baby styles, those auntie looks. Yeah.
Wale.
Yeah. Those, Wale, if for some miraculous reason you ever find this video, please say, fire your stylist. Those auntie looks, please.
Is that Datoba?
Please. Oh, Datoba. It's specifically Datoba, the one that likes to like be in everybody's business. Meanwhile, she's on her second husband, whose child just came through from another woman, and it's like, mind your business, ma'am, and mind your shoulders.
What common misconceptions are there about your type of hair, and like, what do you say in response to this?
I looked in the camera with so much like, oh, you know,
yeah.
At man. If you dare shout Rasta at me to try and get my attention, I will take off my shoes and throw them at you. No, the second one, getting because you all know it and I hate it. The third one, that's actually, I don't know if it's a misconception or it's something, once again, admin, something that irritates me about my daughter is when they see you have dreadlocks, they have this like, it's a misconception on their side. They have this misconception that you're somebody that is low maintenance because your hair is natural. So when because you have dreadlocks, you're like those natural gals, no makeup. I am a part-time slave queen. Yes, I have dreadlocks. Part-time. I do. When I have the energy, I will do my makeup as well. Please do not come to me. I was like, you know, I really like a girl that's natural. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not the gent. I'm not the girl. This is not just for Abantu with it. It's like anybody. Don't look at somebody's hair and just like assume, like connect dots as in get. Ask me. Who am I? What do I like? Ask me.
Whomst are you?
Call me by my name. Because I will throw shoes. Not hands, shoes.
What would you say to 12-year-old Zama about her hair?
In a year's time, you're going to get the opportunity to do a weave with a fringe on my hands. Because you don't know this, I know this. They're going to make you a head girl and they're going to take your picture and they're going to put it on the wall at your school and they're never going to take it down. Every single time you go to that school. So 101, you're going to see that picture of you and that nasty weave. Sweet. What makes it worse is I kept it. And then I think I put in Daifaga grade 8. And I think that's the time when I was like, actually, this is disgusting. And then in grade 8, I got this nice weave. But like, you know how they plait in like the first 2 rows?
Freedom. I think everyone has a freedom story.
It was the best weave time, except for the time when it got old. But when it was fresh,
when it got old, galogu.
Then it was scrapey pot.
What scrape? Became a steel. Describe your hair in 3 words.
Resilient.
High maintenance.
Not high, not low. And fun, guys. Like, I think people don't think. I remember I used to have this thing, but I'd get tired of having, it feels like I'm having the same style, but there's like so many things you can do with dreadlocks outside of the anti hairstyles. Wale. So much you can do. There's so much I still want to do with my dreads. So like they're fun, they're versatile. Yeah. I'm the worst advocate. I always tell people do not start because the starting process is not fun. What saved me back when I was 14, because they don't just become like this, guys. There's that stage. I call it the nyape boys. Your dreads are literally like this small, like they're just like poking out of your head. The thing that saved me is that I took my mom's dreads and like I added them on, and then for like 2-3 years, because of the extensions, they were like this
You
long.
have any hair regrets?
The thing I regret the most was never cutting my hair. I remember there was a time when I was really tired of this whole like relaxing situation, and I was like, you know what I must do? I must just start afresh, like cut. I have this fear. I don't know what it is.
Is it because your hair's huge?
I have a fear that if I
Yeah.
cut my hair, there'll be too much focus on my face. Too late now. It's too much to lose if I cut it
You can
now.
always cut your hair and then
I don't know.
fuck up the dreads. After.
If I cut the dreads, they're gone forever, guys. And I'm feeling booey. Like,
Showing natural hair
it's very tedious. Tedious.
Tedious. I want to take off my
Shout
wig
out
right
to
now.
Awodwa Mambi for doing the most with her hair journey. Like, if you guys must see.
Her puff is the cutest. It doesn't help that she's also got a cute face. It's cuteness all around.
Powerpuff Girl. Living my
My Instagram and my Twitter handles are up on my YouTube banner, so just tag me in your pictures. I would love to see how well kept your dreadlocks are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I want you guys to subscribe so you guys can motivate me to shoot more videos.
and for me to come up with cool videos.
Yeah, this is by the way, yes, this is my content creator. This is the Zama.x 101 week number 1 West. Thank you for coming, Zama.
I live here, but okay.
She came home for the holidays. Thanks for coming home. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you watch the coming videos. This has been Sips and Things with Sips. I'm Sips.
Zama.x, nothing more, nothing less. From the east, not the west. And you're doing it with the best.
Okay, Captain America. Bye guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.